Hello everyone, it is Drunken Wolf here, and I would like you to say hello to my Chinese coasters. And with a random start to my video, I would like to talk to you about something that's going to put a smile and a laugh to everyone's face. A really embarrassing and bad habit of mine. It happens at this one particular moment of time, when I'm falling asleep. And by when I'm falling asleep, I mean as in I'm awake and say I'm talking and I just start to doze off, and it just clicks past this point where the things I'm saying turn from what I'm trying to say into just nonsensical random nonsense. But the worst part is this nonsense kind of works. So I want to go over a couple of the highlights that I know of, because some of them I'm actually still awake for, and other ones I'm just half asleep and I have my girlfriend as a reference as to what I've said. One of the first ones, now I was actually mostly asleep for this one, but my girlfriend told me exactly all about it. I live currently near an Asian, gathering place. This is where all the Chinese come. Anyway, I've rolled over one night, and with the proudest grin on my face, and I mean the proudest, I've gone, "Sweetie, I found the Chinese." And she's rolled over and she's looked at me, she's gone, "Oh, really? And where are they?" And now this one is, my response to that was influenced by working at a chocolate shop, I believe, because I've gone, "In an extra layer of chocolate." Anyway, it's really quite something to be able to just say that without meaning it. Like, I had no idea where it comes from, but it is, if I was to describe it, funnier than half the comedians, because it wasn't rehearsed, it was never scripted, none of that. It wasn't trying to be funny. It was me genuinely trying to have a conversation while I'm mostly asleep. The time before that was due to working at the cabinet factory. I was telling my girlfriend about one of our workers there. His name was Alex. I said, "Yeah, he's a great guy, and this and that," and started talking about him a little, and then I dozed off and I just clicked past that point of no return. And as I'm lying there, I'm still awake in a way. I knew what I was saying, but didn't mean it. And I said, "But then he went to space and died on a chip." As soon as I said this, she's just gone, Then she's gone, "What?" And at the same time, I've just gone, "Hang on." Because as soon as I said it, I kind of just jolted upright, gone, "Hang on, what did I just say?" And another personal favourite that I had would have to be when I was telling my girlfriend to put it in the bucket. And I just meant put it in the bucket. I don't know exactly where it came from, this one either. This one has no relation to anything whatsoever as far as I know. But she's saying to me, "Put what in the bucket?" And I'm going, "Just put it in the bucket. Put what you're holding in the bucket." And she's just there in bed, just holding nothing. And she's like, "I don't know what to do." Because she thinks I'm actually kind of awake in some of these situations. It happens at night. I'll sit up, I'll open my eyes and I'll talk. And I'll go up in the morning and I'll just be, "I don't know what you're talking about. I was kind of asleep the entire night. I don't know if I got up and talked to you or not, but I was asleep." And lucky last would have to be, this one was related to vlogging actually. Anyway, I was in bed with my girlfriend, just, I don't know what time it was. I don't know if I was just gone to bed or it was 1 a.m. But could have been both actually. I was telling her that it's not right, because in my head somehow I've just got recording in my mind, just nothing but recording. And I thought, what I was lying in bed, I thought it was a part of a recording somehow. Anyway, as she's doing it, it wasn't following the script in my head. And I'm getting so angry in bed going, "No, it's not right. It's not how it's supposed to be." And she didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to take it. I wasn't angry. I was just like angry the whole situation. I'm like, "This isn't right." Nonetheless, it's been some really great memories for me. I always loved looking back and just listening to the greatest hits of Sleep Talking coming from me. And I think this is something I'll probably pass on to my children, in the sense that not only am I going to tell them about it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have this same syndrome or whatever it is. Maybe I'm just so smart that my brain refuses to stop thinking as I'm falling asleep. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I didn't mean to pick my nose there. That was awkward. Actually, there was one more. It turns out my little problem has extended from sleep talking to sleep writing. I was writing some flashcards to study chocolate. I'm going to tell you all about my work another day. Anyway, I'm writing one of them, and it's a scorched almond, in which the description is it's a full, lightly roasted almond, firstly dipped in milk chocolate, then finished with a layer of dark. I'm writing this down in the flashcard, so I'm writing, yes, one lightly roasted almond, firstly dipped in milk chocolate, and then finished, and that's when I fell asleep, and then finished with all of you. I'm actually going to leave a link to that in the description. It's on my Instagram. I took a picture of it. I couldn't help myself. It was just so perfect. And also, I'm going to leave a link to a music video by Owl City that I just got into and found recently. It's called Gold, and just the style of the music video is absolutely gorgeous. And the lyrics, the song, I almost cried the first time I heard it. It was just that good. So I will catch you next time, and once again, we'll wish that my subscribers doubles.